I want to say the autosave is after the door.
It fucking better be.
I'm gonna guess it's after the door.
Again, it fucking better be. Otherwise, the series might just get cancelled.
Drumroll, please! After the door! And everyone got to run through the door. Excuse me? The autosave is an ambush!
That I can't see!
None of the bad guys have actually hit you yet. I think you have reduced the graphics to the point where they're even allowed to touch you. Guys, we're over here! What the fuck is wrong with that? He's going back and forth like a Benny Hill sketch! Thank God! Holy shit, that explosion took 10 seconds to get finished! There's nothing you can do. You literally have to restart your computer every single time. If the game functions for longer than 5 minutes, it goes into a temper tantrum and is like, why are you playing me so long? Which is the opposite of how games should work.
I don't know whether it's my game or my computer or what, but I at least... You know what? I think that's a good place to stop for the day. We spent so much time doing that. The game's running like ass. Those things are easy to kill with the piece of mirror. Wait, the game's actually getting better. It's now that it knows that I'm going to quit.
Oh, it sure doesn't look like it on this end. It honestly looks like Devin took a barbiturate, probably for the fact that his legs are probably now ground down to a pulp since you landed them in concrete several times in a row.
Well, it's running good enough that I can actually do shit now.
I will say, it's almost as if here's the thing I noticed. As we keep getting into these extended segments of dreamy imagination world, the game just layers on top of itself. Like, the environment just keeps growing and growing, and the parts that it has to keep loading keep getting bigger and bigger. It's like, for God's sake. I get that it's immersive that there are no load screens between segments here. What the fuck, though? This is an indie game.
This is why
I think that you had a way to keep building this and just keep loading everything at once.
This is why games tend to unload what the player cannot see.
And maybe it has, but it sure doesn't feel like it, does it? That would explain everything, wouldn't it? Once you started the game, there was a set point where it was like, okay, you aren't going backwards. That doesn't exist. That still exists, and now everything else does too.
I love games that let you backtrack, but not that much. Even the Half-Life games.
They had loading segments. Yep. There's a stop point. It takes you to a new chapter.
Here's the thing, even Black Mesa does that.
We have enough time because this game is so slow and has this fucking ass staircase. What is this game in climbing?
Well, at least I won't run out of flares now.
You're picking... Oh, no, you're full.
Oh, apparently I'm full.
You got to keep one. Because we don't bring a bag.
Ricky, come on! I'm supposed to move all of this chemical bullshit to the roof of the warehouse? Or what the hell for? It took me an hour to move the first few. What kind of job is this anyway? I thought they wanted the shipment to go to the quarry from Mike.
It's the Minos company. Get it? Because we're using good Greeks as a framing device.
Can carry.
Now what? Oh.
So.
Oh my fucking.
I think we're done, aren't we?
No, I'm just. I fucking hate heights.
You've got.
Oh, this isn't a jump exit. Even he is pissed. You can't die in this world. He grabbed onto the crane. He brushed his arm against the crane to slow himself down and die.
Game, can you just, like, shut your fucking clam? Game.
We're literally in a universe where the right place to store chemicals that could kill people is on the roof of a building. Just imagine when it hails.
I don't think people were going to go back to this building. I swear, if this puts me back to where I have to fight those motherfuckers again, I'm done. I'm just done for the night.
Right, we picked up flares. We walked up all those damn stairs.
If I have to climb those... Okay, thank you.
We walked up all those damn stairs. And we're full. Too heavy.
The game is actually starting to run fairly decent again.
You've got to be kidding me.
Because we auto-saved. And... in theory... that means there's less things to worry about. Oh! Oh, I can even see it! When you run, the game goes faster! Holy shit! Do we have to go... do we have to go back?
Joe?
Yeah, we have to get to the top. That's where they store the chemicals, after all. We gotta huff them. We gotta huff all the chemicals. This is the only way that we're getting a good experience out of this.
Joe, I think I may have forgotten to take my, my chill pill today.
Oh, those are more flares.
Do I even have a flare? Because I need one for later. I do.
Actually, if you reload, can you pack more flares?
Yep. I can pack one more.
One more it is. We didn't get one of those fancy double flare guns. We can contact both the Coast Guard and Danny DeVito at the same time.
Danny DeVito's a delight.
He would come after you, too.
He makes
I would trust him with my life.
Oh, this is giving me such
anxiety. You see that little... the icon... Oh, see, you don't have to look down.
I'm trying not to, but fucking... fuck.
This is a game about fear, right? And boy, does it push that. Not in terms of combat or plot, but the scenery's interesting.
Ah!
There's... Oh! Yep, this back part's higher than the rest. Yeah, it was back here. Okay, you got the one thing that's input.
Enduramin.
That wasn't...
That was not worth it!
Oh, fuck. What's important, game? You have... Oh, good, yeah, we're still collecting pills. We found something to do with our lives.
I want some PCP or something. I don't care. Just make it stop. Make it stop.
Go back to the question marks. We knew what was happening.
What question marks?
Remember that universe with the... You know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, you see that? If you look to your left, you'll see a whale coming out of the ocean. No, all of that shit. If you shoot a flare into it, and you probably make it a little bit high, a little bit higher. A little bit higher than that. This is why they give you so many, I've just realized.
You're fucking kidding me.
What the is this mountain made of bouncy castle? What is going on? This is why they had all those flares in the cabinet.
I hate
We're gonna have to go back to the cabinet.
There's one more. There's one more up here.
There is one more up here. We can make it on that shot. We still would need to go back though, because we need at least one, right?
We do need at least
one. It
one.
should be nice enough to be like, this is the segment where you need a flare. Look, there's one in the ground. Oh, no way. There's an angel coming down from the heavens to give me a flare.
Oh, is that what that...
Shit.
Is that
Someone just FedExed me one. Beautiful. Somehow it has to go into the... It's like a freaking carnival game. You did it!
Not up here. No. No.
Shoot. Be sure to arm your flashlight before falling into the warehouse. What do you mean falling into the warehouse? Falling into... Actually, that's our plan, sir. It took you a shit ton of time to find us again.
Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Oh, good God.
That would have been way more dramatic if it had happened quicker. You're telling me that we could have just skipped all the... Well, at least we didn't have to do the stairs. What's over here? Oh, cool.
Bullets and batteries. And a soda.
Yummers. At least this game knows what we're here for. Camping adventures. Oh! Yep, that was the plan. Weird.
Oh, I got a flare.
One more. Oh yeah, I can see why the batteries were completely necessary, because, whoa.
Oh, is this motherfucker back?
Ooh, wait, you mean he stays further away if we... No, he does not. The answer is yes. Motherfucker's back. Also, I realize that he steals your flashlight energy.
Yep. Where am I supposed to go?
God damn it, it's like we plugged in a frickin' Amazon tablet or something in here. Stop using so much damn power.
I feel shivers down my spine.
Move, Desmond!
You dignify him with his real name? Actually, it's a shit name. Oh, this is a maze. Great. That's a great idea.
It's cold in here.
Oh, do I actually have to use... Do I actually have to use flare gun?
Yeah. You don't have to. But...
I'm starting...
Yeah, there's a blockade that does require one. Then there'll be a red button on the wall that turns on the lights.
And kills Alan.
Good.
Are we even halfway done with the game as a whole?
No. We are, I think, past halfway for this.
Can you at least tell me if the next one is like... If the next battle... The next character that we have to somehow cure is more pleasant?
It's a train.
I mean, that's not worse.
It's on the ground. It's just a fucking train. Hang on, I'm looking. Power station. Oh, okay, fine. Warehouse. God, I'm getting horny thinking about this next level. Wow. Building.
Wait, I need to get another flare.
There's a boss fight in the middle of the next one. Train. Where the fuck does this guy live? Nevada? You gotta tell... There's gotta be some scenery beyond just... ocean. Building next to ocean. Train. Buildings in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, why are you doing a Trump voice?
no! Oh God! You know what the last one is? Forest. Is this man Ted Kaczynski? Does he know what civilization looks like? Because these environments are boring. I am done. But I'm not, because I just want to know what's going on.
I'm getting close to being done with life.
I mean, if there are no rules and the plot is legitimately shit, I get it, okay? Cool, fine, good, it's okay. It's okay, I'm okay with that. But if there's something interesting that happens in the end, it's like, well, I don't want to spoil anything.
It better not be as blue ballsy as Seinfeld.
Okay, that one was pretty bad. Dexter was pretty bad.
I wouldn't know.
Living through Dexter.
I wouldn't know. I've never watched Dexter.
There's a hurricane, and then he goes into the forest. Nothing gets resolved. He's a literal serial killer, and the entire series ends with just like, yep, he's a serial killer, and that's okay. It's like, what? You sure? You sure that's the way?
Pick up the fucking thing!
I'm sorry, it's not right in front of my goddamn eyes. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, you mean touch it, like with my hands? Oh, wow. That's new. That's a new thing. I was gonna take off my pants and squeeze it through my butt.
That sounds like something that one of your characters would probably do, like Old Man or something.
Gosh, I don't think he has the muscle strength anymore.
You saying he's like Rick?
Yes, I'm not sure why that went directly to Rick of all people, but why not, right?
I mean, that was the whole point why he had Morty stick the Mega Seed up there, because he couldn't do it anymore.
Oh my gosh! Why didn't we bring a small child along on our adventures? Someone to share the misery with. Someone to be bait. Why didn't we bring bait? I'm worried that Desmond is a psychologist because he doesn't have anyone else in his life to interact with.
Thanks.
Or he goes to like the freaking grocery store and tries to psychoanalyze people. Like, I sense your marriage is failing. Like, bitch, I'm just trying to check you out. You're buying waffles. Get the fuck out of here. That looks important. That was an excellent shot. You literally lit up the one thing that mattered.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that button's attached to the wall. Whoa! Fuck yeah! Oh, I thought there was someone sitting in that chair that we could have talked to. No, it's us. We don't have anything. What do you mean we need 3 fuses?
Two mic from Rick.
Mike, if you need to restart the gantry crane brakes, you're gonna need 3 fuses, Mike. you can get them in the back of the garage in the backlift storage shed. If you need more, you can steal one for the generator if it's not in use. These cheap bastards need to buy us more equipment, I swear. Wubba lubba dub dub.
There's not like a... You guys don't keep fuses in a fucking box or anything? You know, like next to the fuse box? You know what? Are we sure Alan wasn't doing the world a favor by killing everyone that existed in this particular area?
I can't tell anymore.
Is Alan the savior of our universe? Except, just not right now, considering that he
died,
lives in the ground, and wants us to join him. But beyond that, I mean, pretty cool.
Okay, so I need to find the 3 fuses. Why do I get the feeling they're outside?
What? What do you mean? 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 What I'm guessing that this whole setup is to get you to run into Galloping Gary. I don't care.
I'm starting to lose interest in this game completely. I'm not kidding.
Well, here's what's going on. When we were listening to like tapes and thinking about, Alan, who's he? There is some potential.
But then they had to throw a.
Nothing's happened for 2 hours since then. 4, possibly 4.
Not to mention the fact that the developer decided, hey, let's give them a giant ass location that has to load all at once.
I'm still not exactly sure how this game works, but I think it's pretty obvious to anyone who is watching this that it gets worse the longer you play. And yes, you're probably like, well, I have a good computer, and that's not my problem. And it's like, great, good for you. How about you share? Get everyone else a good computer, too.
I have a good computer, but I don't know if it will keep my save file.
Right.
Back left storage shed, and at the garage.
I know.
Where the bitch is that?
Let's see. Probably not the woods. Probably not the beach. Everywhere else is a possibility.
I could use some.
On the table.
I really could use some. Can you just tell me from your guide?
If you go outside and head left, there's a small opening in the gate.
Okay, but is there? I may as well check and see if there's anything left that's useful in here.
I mean, there could be. These shelves are pretty stocked with generic boxes. None of them are allowed to touch each other or anything. That would be gay.
I'm fine with gayness.
I know. This is Oregon, right? Or Washington, at the bare minimum. Oregon's bastard cousin.
At least I'm finding it. Oh, shut up and go deep throat a cactus.
Be one thing if we're getting some like deep dark thoughts from Alan, but he's like sad. It's like, freaking no, Alan. You talk to a psychiatrist. I'm probably confusing psychologists and psychiatrists, and you know what?
It's basically the same thing.
No one cares. The rules. I don't even think. Honestly, this game probably confuses the two.
Okay, so go through the same hole as earlier, huh? To the left.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Shoot yourself?
No, I have 4 of these things. I can make a pathway.
Growing dark. Unless the flare. You know what? That's good enough.
He can't pass by the flare. Alright, now what?
But the flare's gonna go out now. Okay, crap. Find a stack of 2 crates that blocks an open container up ahead. Oh.
You know what? I think I'm done for the day.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Next time, we'll face off against Alan again, but I just can't fucking do this anymore tonight. This is just between the game lagging like shit, the game not following its own rules, and this motherfucker targeting me. I can't take it anymore tonight.
And got through a lot somehow, so
I'm almost tempted to just cancel the series at this point because this is too painful. Like
you say that, but we are already like 8 hours in for some reason, and that's a no from me.
I've canceled other games for that. I mean, if you remember, we had to stop playing fucking Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Okay, yeah, but we knew where that was going because it was going nowhere. This has slightly an amount of potential where there's something to say for what might happen next.
We'll see about it. If we can get through Icarus Point, tell you what, if the game starts to run better after Icarus Point, I'll continue it to the end. But if it's just as much bullshit, we're done. You agree?
Oh dear. I mean, there could be a lot.
We'll see how it goes. If we can
see how it goes. One step at a time.
There can't be much more left to Icarus Point. Anyways, thank y'all for watching this episode of In Sound Mind. If you liked it, leave us a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. Go check out Joe's channel. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, MJFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.